Hi there, this is not one of my usual videos. It's a video I want to make for one of my best friends, Yasmin Gava, which is feeling quite down lately, and I'm thinking of her very often, and I just wanted her to listen to this. I know you are feeling sad and frustrated for various reasons, and I know I can't really help, and I just feel ever so useless because of this. But what I can do is tell you how much I admire you, and I have to say, I admire you so much. Like, I think the first thing I think about when I think about you is your amount of patience. You just have like so much patience, and that is just something I could never be able to do, because I'm not a very patient person. I mean, I'm understanding and I like helping people, but I'm not very patient. And you just go through these really big problems and life-changing events, I suppose, and you just never give up, and I just find that amazing. Seriously, that's like, every time I think of it, I think you're ever so strong. Secondly, you have like the best ideas in the whole world. Like, I can't find anyone that has your same ideas, going from things to make, things to wear, things to do, things to watch, places to go. You just have, like, every time I ask you something, you have pretty much 99% of the times the best ideas. And the great thing is that they come from your head. I have to find ideas in books and internet and other sources, because I don't know, I just don't have the ideas that you have, and they're just wonderful. And what I really love is that you don't care what other people think, and because your ideas are so original, you know, you apply them to yourself in the way you look and the way you act, and that just makes you special, because not many people I know, in fact hardly any, you know, are careless about what people think, unfortunately. But you are the same as me, and you don't really care. And so that's just another thing that I love, that your creative ideas just come out and make you really original. You just stand up from the crowd. I mean, and you do it well. I just stand up because I'm tall, but that's not really my merit, so. Another thing that I love is well, I love everything in your personality, but mainly you just like, you don't mind helping people like me, which are pretty desperate sometimes. And you do it really well. I wish I could do so. Like, in these times when you need help, I'm not even there, and I mean, I am with my thought, but not physically, and I really want to help, but I can't. When I ask you if you could help me, you can just do it perfectly. I know maybe the things or the circumstances are different, but you just make most of my problems disappear. And I don't know what I'd do without you. I mean, I've got other friends and stuff, but not all of them understand what I feel, and you're one of the very few that do. And I just love the way you really want to help me, and not only me, just other people as well. You you try hard, and even if you've got your own problems and bad thoughts, you act as if you were a mum sometimes for me, or a sister, and I couldn't thank you enough, I suppose. You are a very intelligent girl, and you think with your own head, which is not something everyone can do. You think by yourself and basing your knowledge on your experience and what you've studied, and not relying on what other people say like some people do. You are actually very intelligent. I admire how you get up and carry on every time. You have had so many, well, sad or bad or frustrating things happening to you, especially in the last year, last month, not even that long, but you just fall and then you get up and go, and maybe you cry at night or you stay awake and listen to music, but then the day after you just get up and walk to the bus stop, get the bus, go to school, stay with your friends, study, come back and miss the bus, or actually no, you wouldn't miss the bus. I have fallen so many times, and it's only because of other people that I've managed to get up every time. But you do everything by yourself, and you should be proud of that, because I really am. If you need anything, I know you're a very closed kind of person, but you know you can trust me, and if you really need anything at all, just tell me and I'll do my best. I seriously will. You are a really, really good friend, and you're such a good person. We just grew up together, literally. I hope this video makes you feel a bit better, because you deserve it. But you really are a good person, and you mustn't blame it on yourself. Maybe you don't, but I just want to make sure you know it. Don't blame it on yourself, because you're just one of those people who, you know, I'd want to stay with for the rest of my life, and, you know, it's not your fault, and because of what's happening, you should accept it, but at the same time don't give up like you do, like you're doing now, because things will get better. Because like with me, with my panic attacks, I've had them for 5 years now, and I was Alessa's age when I first had mine, and it was just, you know, you remember, it was, I couldn't even come to your house. I just couldn't. And now I'm in a different country with different people and going through exams and doing things I would have never imagined doing. And I know things get better because that's the only way they can. So just think of it as a bit of a bad year, a bad period of your life, because then it'll all get better, and it will help you in the future, like my anxiety has helped me. Usually, you know, the really harder things you experience are the ones that make you stronger.
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Stand a little taller. Doesn't mean I'm lonely when I'm alone.
So when I say you are my best friend and I love you to bits, I really mean you are my best friend and I love you to bits. I just wanted to tell you these things, probably because I'd never have the courage to tell them in front of you, so I'm just telling them to a camera. And I'm probably gonna, you know, be really embarrassed when I see you again, but I do mean these things. And even when I don't tell you these, I still mean them and think them. If not more sometimes when I see you, because, you know, you just keep smiling and we just do crazy things together, like watch YouTube all the time. But still, you're a fantastic person. And believe me, you are a fantastic person. So, I hope this message has wasted your time? No. Has helped you a little bit. And even if it didn't, I just wanted you to know that I'm here. And I know you know I'm here, but I just wanted to make sure. Bye! I admire you, mostly. Wait. Mostly? Secondly, and because of this I can have discussions with you, and productive discussions, and, you know, it's not a, hey, how are you? Fine. How are you? Good. You like my clothes? Yeah. Wait, that was stupid. I just love the way you carry on, even if the world around you seems like it's crawling. Crawling? I can't believe I just said that. I do that one again. Bye. Something's burning.
I won't give up on us, even if the skies get rough. I'm giving you all my love. I'm still looking up.